This is a very close race. It will go down to the wire and it will be settled in the swing states. As we told you before, America has blue, red and swing states. Blue states vote for Democrats, red vote for Republicans, and the swing states can swing either way, meaning they can vote for Republicans or Democrats. In this election, there are 7 swing states. They will decide who becomes president. So which way are they swinging on voting day? Let's look at them one by one. First up is Arizona. It has 11 electoral votes. Since the year 1950, Arizona has predominantly voted for the Republicans. Then why is it a swing state? Because it has flipped twice. Once in 1996 and then in 2020. Joe Biden won the state by less than half a point. But this time Kamala Harris is trailing here. Donald Trump is up by nearly 3 points. So Arizona does not look too good for the Democrats. Next is Georgia, another critical battleground. It has 16 electoral votes. Since 1996, Republicans held the state. Biden flipped it in 2020. Again by quite a narrow margin, just 0.2%. Trump has been leading here too. He was up by 1.8 points. But on Sunday, a new poll gave the Democrats some confidence. It gave Harris a 1-point edge. Then comes Michigan with 15 electoral votes. In 2016, Trump won the state by less than 11,000 votes. In 2020, Biden flipped it back. So what will it be this year? Right now, Harris is in the lead in Michigan. She is up almost 2 points, but Trump could catch up. The next one is Nevada, the smallest of all the 7 swing states. It has only 6 electoral votes. It's voted for Democrats since Barack Obama. Harris is leading in Nevada by 3 points, but Trump is slowly gaining 2. Fifth on the list is North Carolina with 16 electoral votes. Obama won the state in 2008. Since then, no Democrat has. So Harris has an uphill task. She wants to flip it back to blue. Right now, she's leading by 3 points in the state. Trump, too, has campaigned hard in North Carolina. Then there's Wisconsin. It has 10 electoral votes. In 2016, it voted for Trump. In 2020, it voted for Joe Biden. What will it be this time? Harris is leading here by 2 points, but it's a very close battle. If Harris loses Wisconsin, things could be difficult for her. And finally, we have our last swing state, Pennsylvania, with 19 electoral votes. And this is where the battle comes down to. Whoever wins Pennsylvania is most likely to win this election. Right now, this battle is tied. Candidates have campaigned here for days. They've spent millions on rallies, on political ads, on canvassing. Trump even survived an assassination attempt here. Will that give him an edge? I'm sure he's hoping it does. So let's look at the path to victory now. What will each candidate need to get there? The United States, as we've been telling you, has 538 electoral votes. A candidate needs 270 or more to win. And that's the magic number, 270 votes. So what's the path to 270? How do you get there? Let's look at Donald Trump first. Assuming that he wins all the red states, he will have 219 votes, in which case he needs 51 more to hit 270. And what's the best path for him to get that number? Well, his first choice is North Carolina. He won it in 2016, then again in 2020. If he holds on to it again, that's 16 votes right there. If he flips Georgia back, that's another 16 votes. And then if he wins Pennsylvania, he will be comfortably at 270. He won't need any other battleground states. Then there's Kamala Harris. If she wins all the blue states, she will be at 226 votes, so she needs 44 more. Her best option is the blue wall, Michigan, Wisconsin and Pennsylvania. Biden won all of them in 2020. If Harris holds them, she will reach 270. Of course, this is optimistic. Harris and Trump are neck and neck in Pennsylvania, so it's a 50% chance. There's a 50% chance of Harris losing that state. What's her way then? Well, her other 2 options are North Carolina and Nevada. Both will get her above 270 without Pennsylvania. Again, that's a long stretch. So the road to 270 is a difficult one, but for both candidates, it passes through these swing states. They will choose who becomes America's next president. Washington is all set for a presidential battle like no other.
In less than 90 days, it's either going to be him or me sitting in the Oval Office.
Kamala Harris versus Donald Trump.
All we want is one simple thing. Get out on Tuesday.
A vice president versus a former president. As we head towards election night, Vantage will be live from the heart of the action. speaking to voters in this final stretch,
I'm still very undecided.
Very close presidential race.
tracking the campaigns as they make the last push. From exclusive ground reports to in-depth analysis, this is your one-stop destination for the presidential race. Join us on this special edition of Vantage, live from the White House in Washington, D.C.